Hi, I know it's been a long time.
Clothes are stories. They speak, they make, or mar. The story is you though. You own it. You wield it as you will. So here's a world of stories and clothes. Here is a world of you and a world for you.
So it's been a minute and a lot has been happening. When you have an idea about starting something, it feels very easy. Not like you feel it to be too easy that you take it for granted, but you just feel like you can manage the hours, manage the commitment it will take. But that's a funny assumption to make, especially if you're a person that has to go the extra mile to be committed to a cause. I'm that person. This story will be a bit personal, right? Like I said, it's been a long time on this channel, at least for long videos like this, with this setting and all. And why is that? You guessed already. Commitment issues, consistency issues. So that's going to be the point of my story today. The story is going to be a bit personal, and I feel like some of us may be able to grab a thing or two, because sometimes your story is everybody's story. Did you get? A while back, I had this thing of checking up on people who I just randomly remember. Funny enough, my cousin and I were talking about this some days ago, and we're like, you just have this feeling of, oh, who is this person? And then you thank God for Instagram. And then you get all the updates. You know what we call updates, like all the pictures. You just there are all the videos, so you can like update yourself on people's life. This is what people call abusi. So you like update yourself on the person's life, right? And of course, in that life, the ones we see on social media is usually the good part. So this person is on vacation. This person is going out to tush places. This person is putting on the best clothes, all smiles, beautiful iPhone camera for those quality bombers pictures, right? And you're in your room feeling, oh God, am I not your child? Like, this person is your child, am I not your child? So this person enjoys your life. Do you get? So the personal story coming from this is, this happened to me too a while back. I just randomly remembered, this person, and then I went Instagram. Type the person's name. Funny enough, you always have this kind of people with their hands in your head, right? So I typed the name, and Instagram never disappoints. The pictures, the bombers pictures, and I was just there feeling somehow. I'd seen places that this person had traveled to on their own expense, right? Not parents' money. I like the way, people burn, 20 something years ago, and still now. I like the way they live their lives these days. They don't wait to be given a certain life that they want. They work for it and they get it. And I was saying something like, the life our parents they give us, and then they give themselves in the story. So you see this person on Insta, and they're giving themselves this kind of life that you want, right? And you're there questioning God, and I was there like, oh God, those things now, like writing this for God and and then somehow God reminded me of some things about the person, took my mind back, not even about me, about the person, took my mind back as if I'm like even close to the person, I even know the person's life. But like the parts of the person's life that I know, God reminded me of it like years back, like 5 years, 4 years ago, that I knew this person. Do you remember when this person was doing so? That time, I said 5 years ago of that time. Person was doing 5 or 6 years ago that you knew this person was doing this and that. And that life that you're seeing this person live is what the person is still doing now. I follow the story. Like that thing the person was doing then, that's the endeavor, the business the person is still doing till now. So 6 years ago, the person had started doing this thing, and the person had stayed consistent with it, doing it till now. 6 years, that's a long time. If you're in a thing for 6 years and you've been putting in that much energy, of course you know that it would have grown, except village people. But sometimes let's allow village people to rest, and let's tell ourselves the truth. The things that keep us back most times It's just ourselves. And I was thinking about so many other people that I just feel, oh, they've gone ahead, they've done this and that with their lives, and you're still there struggling with yourself. And somehow one thing has been consistent when I think about those people. And the thing that's been consistent is their consistency. Jokes apart, the same thing has always come back to me. This person has been consistent, committed to their work, committed to their business, to their endeavor, and they are reaping the fruits now. So you can't go up and be disgruntled about it and feeling, oh, we are left out. The truth is, the way that person has been putting in the work for 6 years or 5 years or 4 years, have you been putting in the same work to your own business, to whatever it is you're doing? Have you been putting in that same energy, and then now you want to reap just like that person is reaping now and being able to afford the kind of life, kind of status they've been dreaming about? Food for thought. So it's not just a story about something that happened to me, an experience. I feel like it's a story that you can also relate to as a person. So on this channel, we'll do stories, also do real talk. And my real talk today is stay consistent and stay committed to what you're doing. As far as you know this thing is reasonable and you believe in it, you should stay consistent. And so this is me talking to myself also. I started this channel because I have a passion for fashion. I have a passion for storytelling. I don't think that it would be easy to just be doing videos and be editing. It will take work, and that work is me being consistent with creating videos and editing them and uploading them. So I've thought to myself today, and I hope I've also talked to you, and that's the end of my story. Today, what we have is a talk, and we're going to be doing that very quickly. I have a talk I was given by my lovely auntie Nonduebi. Shout out to you. She gave me this talk, and I think I won it once or twice, but not seriously. I've not really started it seriously. I just wait for just to casually to go somewhere. Not even somewhere, like just to really get something or something. So I've not really styled it. I've not really sat down to think about styling and for an event or something. So I want us to do that together. There's some ideas running in my head, and so I'm going to show us these pieces and the ways that I would like to put them together, and then you tell me what you think at the end of this video. You know how to do it now. So you comment on what style you like best, or you tell me how you think I should switch up something, or how you would wear it if it were you. So that's it for this video. Today we are going to be styling a top. So stay tuned, enjoy, and let's listen together. This is the top. It's a very simple flowery top, and it's just 2 colors, just white and black, and some flower pattern. I think that we can get this to work. All the ideas that I've tried to come up with, they just circle around white and black, but I want to do a pop of color. So I'm going to do a skirt, a colorful skirt, like a bright colored skirt with this. I don't know how it will work. Remember, we are brainstorming together. So if you think that works, let me know. And if you will try it, by the time we start styling, you will see. I'm going to be doing some things that are not, your everyday. Of course, this channel, don't just do everyday, whatever. Do fashion for the bold and daring. So I'm going to style it in some ways that may not be mainstream. So let me know what you think if you want to style that way yourself. So we're just going to be going right to it. I don't know what I'm going to begin with. I have 3 or 4 styles in mind. I hope we do not exhaust the time in this video before we can get all of that done, right? So just stay with me. I'll try to make that as quick as possible so we do not waste time in the video. So I'm just going to go right up to the first. And this is the first fit. I styled this with a simple white jeans. I chose to tuck this in behind my ears. I feel like it fits better with the vibe. This is a simple red bag. You've seen it in my other video. And simple boots, heel boots. It's very nice when your jeans or whatever trousers you're wearing, cover your cut off boots. Would you wear this and you like this? I feel I can wear this to concerts. Yeah, I'm liking the vibe of this for a concert. I feel like it's nice. It gives off a bit of the party vibe of the 90s. Somehow, I don't know, I'm getting that. I'm looking at this now and I'm reliving, watching a Nollywood movie and seeing someone wearing this in a party. Well, it's catching that vibe somehow. But I think I like this. So I like that we're starting with this. It's simple enough. What's growing at the back of his head? Would you wear this and be able to choose to, put a belt to hold up here? I think I just like how free this is. I'm doing this one with a simple bob wig. I've changed into leather pants. I want to do this for a casual but not too casual look. I've changed into boots also, these boots. And let's just see. I feel I can use this with flat shoes also real fast, so I guess I will also be doing that. What I might also change is to switch up the jewelry a bit and do something beaded. But let's see how this goes. I'll just put this on my shoulders. Like this, I'll be doing this look. I like the fact that it kind of covers the whole skirt. I like that a lot. So I'll go for a big blazers like this. And I like the feel that this gives, at least from the back. Again, I think my camera, I think my phone is not placed properly and it's not allowing you to see how it looks, from the back in a proper angle. In my mirror, it looks very good from the back and even from the side. So yeah, this is how I would go for this look. I really like the lace of boots. In fact, if I'm going for this look, I don't think I'll wear no fast at all. I think I would do it this way. It looks very nice. I like the simplicity of the hair. I like the little jewelry. Oh, I forgot my back. Little purse. If I'm tucking this in or bringing it out a bit, or leaving it in. But I really like this look a lot. Tell me what you think. This is the second look, remember? I really like this. Remember, you can switch this up with the boots I did with the trousers, or you can bring it down a notch by using flats. Okay, let me try with the flats and let's see what it gives. This is how it looks with the flats. It's not that bad. From the side and even from the back, it's not that bad. It looks okay. Looks okay, but I think I'll still prefer the lace up boots anyhow. Remember, this is just a second look. So I'm gradually entering into uncharted territory. So what I just did here is to pair this with a gown above the knee. I've been thinking of this style for ages and maybe seeing it come to life. I don't know if you will do this, but somehow I feel this is nice. I don't know why. In my head, it had looked nice, and I'm happy I'm seeing it right now. It looks nice. So what I did is I paired this with a gown. It still goes. Oh my god! Oh, you shouldn't have seen that. So this is how it looks like from the back. I like it with the ankle boots. This is how it looks from the back. With the ankle boots, I like what it's given. Crisscrosses across your neck this way, and it gives another vibe. I feel like it's not your usual, it's not something you will see every day, but it's kind of nice in its own way. That's what I think. I don't know what you think. I told you all the outfits came out as black or white, so I put a little pearl necklace here. Still the same short bob wig, and then change it to a little official bag across my shoulders with everything it's given. Another thing I would like to experiment with is to tuck this in a bit. I've seen a lot of videos where you just put in your outfit into your belt you're wearing. I don't know if this would work. Oh, looks like it's working. So this looks like a bralette somehow. Did you get? So it looks like a bralette somehow. And then the back continues to give this. Nice? Yeah, I think so. It's really good with the ankle boots. Really good with the ankle boots. I hope you're seeing what I'm saying. I really like this here. I may say so myself. It really looks good. So let's go for the last one. The last one is that pop of color I talked about. I just wanted to do something different with the top still. I'm scared about this one because it's not a conventional. I'm really scared about this last one. But we're doing this together, so I feel safe. Let's go. And this is the last fit. I know, it's looking like a lot. As I was putting it on, I thought so too. But it came to my mind with this yellow skirt. I don't know why. So I put on the lace boots. But I think with this kind of long skirt, it's always better to put on thigh-high boots, which I do not have. The reason is cutting off your legs this way with boots that stop around your ankles makes your legs look shorter. That's what the fashion police say. So makes your legs look shorter, but thigh-high boots just make you feel like your legs start from down, you can go on forever. So I don't have thigh-high boots yet. I'll get soon. So probably I will style long skirts again when I have thigh-high boots. But this is the fit that came to mind. Okay, I tucked this in, but earlier it was this way. I don't know. I just added, a material belt, and I tied it this way. I want to give it a little bow. I don't know what you think. So the whole vibe of this, I wanted to come up with something routine. I do not know what it's giving right now. But if I were to be going to somewhere not that conventional, I may try to wear this. If you are bold enough, you can. And what I like about this top is that you can do a lot with it the way it is, because you can leave this down, you can take this in, tie part of it to the back or something, or the way I did it earlier, tuck this into something, and just a different top altogether. So I think that's why I really like this top, and I was even brave enough to try the skirt, because I feel like, okay, I can just tuck this into something. I don't want to wear a full top with a full skirt like this, but again, it's unconventional. It's fun to just switch up your outfits a bit. I used it with this kinky band wig, and I think I like it with this. Let's try to change the belt to the black belt earlier, and let's see what that gives. So let's do this. I think I like this better than the material belt. What do you think? I think so. Of course, this is easier to tuck in with this kind of belt. I wish that the shirt was a collared shirt. I think that would have looked better with this. I like it, the little opening and then the choker just there. What do you think? It's something you will try. Even with the ankle boots. But again, remember, thigh-high boots is always the way to go with long skirts like this. So, fingers crossed I'll have that soon. And I'll style more long skirts like this. I like long skirts, I like the fit again. Ooh. Ooh. Yep. So that's it for outfits for this top. Let me know which outfits you like better. 1, 2, 3, or this unconventional 1, 4. And let me know how you would style them better, what you would combine for the top like this. So that's all I have for today. Thank you very much for staying with me till this time. And remember again, be consistent with your craft, whatever that is. Thank you very much. I'm going to take this off now. Have a bath and go to bed. Thank you very much.